Hello everyone, it's Finance Eddy here, and today we're going to be doing a whole new type of show where I tell you the latest financial news coming from Wall Street, and please just treat this as news. If you make a purchase, remember to always do your own research and not to take anyone's word for anything. Alright, that said, let's get right into it. So, Netflix has seen subscribers grow again, and they're booking better than expected quarterly earnings. Netflix, good. IBM, the computer guys, are facing a fifth revenue decline in a row. That's bad. General Motors has reached a preliminary agreement with trade unions. That's, I guess, progress, but GM has been in a lot of hot water recently, so let's watch them carefully before any decisions are made. Bank of America is doing better than expected on pretty much every front, so that's good. Unilever has disappointed in the third quarter of 2019, but it has still maintained all its forecasts going forward. So we'll see if they're able to compensate for their disappointment in the third quarter. Let's hope so. SBM Offshore has completed a 1.14 billion project financing for Liza 2 FPSO. Sipef has reported production figures for the third quarter that are somewhat in line with the estimates. So that means that they're doing pretty much as well as everyone expected. Not bad. Sligro in the Netherlands saw its turnover fall 3.5% due to challenging trading conditions in the Netherlands. 3.5% usually shouldn't worry anyone, but it's a sign that, there were some unforeseen circumstances and basically projections would need to be adjusted. Solvay is going to increase its fluoroelastomer production capacity by 30% at its Italian plant. That's quite a lot. Picanol is further strengthening its hold on Tessenderlo. Care Property Invest can start with the renovations of the Villa Wilberhorst project. So that's going to be another addition to their portfolio that's going to be up and running and generating income. So that's good. UCB has communicated about the first phase 3 dataset on bimekizumab IL-17A/F, which is a drug. They're a pharmaceutical company. The Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology published the results of GP ASIT and a study of ASIT Biotech. Elia has received a higher price target. It's been raised from 70 to 80 euros and apparently is looking for a part of Tenet. Flow traders have reported disappointing figures which can be traced back to a weak US. Telia is doing better than expected, but it's topping up its own share buyback program, so they're still very investor focused. And if you want to have a safe dividend, these types of companies are usually a good place to be, the telecom sector. Pernod Ricard saw revenue growth slowing sharply as expected. Nestle performed in line with expectations and wants to pay out 20 billion Swiss francs to investors. Swiss franc is almost one-to-one with the dollar. For all of you guys who don't know how much a Swiss franc is worth, it's basically one-to-one usually, plus or minus 10%, let's say. Ericsson performed at the top of the expectations. You might remember them from 15 years ago when their phones were popular. The Australian Santos has reported revenue of 1.03 billion for the third quarter. And finally, Taiwan Semiconductor manufacturing has raised its expectations, and that's very good for the entire semiconductor business because Taiwan specifically is a big part of that entire industry. So we wish them the best. Thanks for watching. This was episode 1. See you in episode 2.